everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today's video is a highly requested video from you guys, and that's what's in my travel makeup bag. So I don't know why I've never done this video before. I don't know, but a ton of you guys wanted to see this, to see what I'm taking with me to Europe. I even had one to Cancun, and you guys really wanted to see what I brought with me there, but I just never had time to film it. So I'm filming my what's in my travel bag for Europe right now for you guys. So I usually take less products with me if I'm going to LA for a night, or I'll take more products with me if I'm going to LA for like a week, because it's a little bit easier because I'm driving up. But since I'm flying and traveling, I'm trying to fit everything into one bag. So I condensed my makeup as good as I could. I'm an overpacker. I don't know about you guys, but I overpack all the time. I do with clothes, I do with makeup, I do with shoes. So this time I'm really trying to get good. And by the time I go through these, I'll probably be like, crap, I gotta take some stuff out of here. But before we get into it, make sure to click that subscribe button if you wanna be a part of the Miller Squad. And make sure to head over to my vlog channel, because I will actually be vlogging in Europe. That's my goal. I'm getting all these pre-filmed, uploaded, scheduled, everything. So that way, while I'm there, I could just focus on like exploring and vlogging, and that's it. So that way it's a lot easier for me to do it, because sometimes it's hard to manage your main channel and your vlog channel at the same time. It's just a little difficult at times. So go follow me on my vlog channel, Life of Maddie. I will have it linked down below. I always do. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed, and let's go ahead and get into what's in my travel makeup bag. All right, so first off, I want to show you guys the mirror that I always travel with. Before, I used to travel with a different one that I got, because I've gotten a few from brands, but this one I got from It Cosmetics, and it's amazing. It is by Impressions Vanity Company. So they are a very well-known like vanity company. I think everyone knows, like, all those mirrors they usually see are from Impressions Vanity. Well, It Cosmetics sent this to me, and they also put my initials on it, which is amazing. But the reason why I like this one so much over the other ones is that it has a cover over the mirror, which is awesome, because I usually would travel with like a big like wash rag, and then I would put rubber bands around it so I would make sure the mirror wouldn't get cracked. But the fact that this one has a cover makes me a little bit more at ease. So I just travel with that right there. You can totally see my setup. And then also it has lights that can turn on. So you just hit and you can get like different like variations of the light for like how you hold it. If you hold it down, it will dim a little bit more, or it could get brighter. But I really love this makeup mirror. I travel everywhere with it. If I can find this, I will link it down below. Who else can agree with me? In hotels, it is horrible. You get horrible lighting in hotels. You get like no makeup mirrors wherever you go. The lighting in the bathroom is just horrendous. So I always travel with it. All right, so next up I have my little brush holder right here, and I absolutely love this thing. This is from Royal and Langnickel. I believe it came with brushes inside of it too, but I just love the case because look at it. It's huge. Like, I like it that it's a square. It holds so much more brushes than all the other little brush cases that I've seen from other brands. So that's why I really like this one. I take it with me everywhere, but I have a mix of my face brushes and my eye brushes. I just got done cleaning my eye brushes, and then next tonight, after I get done filming, I'm gonna be cleaning all my face brushes. But these are all the brushes that I'm bringing right here. I condensed a lot, and I just brought like the brushes that I need for a complete eye look, and then my go-to face brushes, just to keep it like to a minimum, because trust me, I can travel with a lot of brushes. I'm bad. I always overpack. Okay, so next up we have my makeup, and I go a little crazy. This is my makeup bag right now that I use. This thing is ginormous. It is huge. I mean, look at it. I even have a small head, but you could just see it compared to my head. It's ginormous. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. But Cover FX sent this to me. I don't know what they sent with it, but I love this bag. This bag is awesome. So I'm gonna quickly go through everything that I'm bringing with me. First off, I have to have my MAC Fix Plus. I love this stuff. I'm actually gonna spray my face right now. I'm obsessed with this. This thing has changed my foundation game like a whole nother level, which I'm also gonna say. Comment down below if you wanna see like my go-to foundation routine on how to not make your foundation look cakey, make it last longer, especially if you have difficult skin that likes to eat away foundation, because my skin loves to eat away foundation. So I have learned a few solid tips over the last couple of months that have changed it like no other. So let me know if you guys wanna see that. But of course I have to bring this with me. I've used quite a bit of it already too. I wanna go get the travel size one. That would be good. Next up for the powder, I'm bringing my Laura Mercier, because this is the only powder that I have a lot left in it. My other powders, I've been using my, I know I'm gonna butcher it, it's a Too Faced one. It's the ethereal, everyone tells me I say it wrong. I look at all the pronunciations that you guys leave and then I forget it right away. So I don't know, you know, it's that one powder. But I don't have that much left in it and I don't want to take it with me for 2 weeks and run out and be like screwed. Like, what am I gonna do? So I'm bringing my Laura Mercier one. A couple more powders that I'm bringing. I am bringing my Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in shade 1. I've been telling you guys, I've been raving about this one. This is the most beautiful powder ever. I love wiping away like any product that I'm baking with it, or I like to just set my under eyes with it if I don't want to put like a lot of powder on, or just set my entire face with it. It just brings a beautiful glow and it is so beautiful on the skin. I love this stuff so much. And then I'm also bringing my MAC Cosmetics. This is the Studio Fix powder in NC20. I also like to use this one to dust away my baking powder, like Roxette taught me about this product. So I use it to like sweep away anything or to even set underneath the eyes to create more coverage. So I really like it for that. So I'm bringing this, and also has a really nice like kind of yellow tone to it. So it's very brightening for underneath the eyes. Next up, I'm bringing my palette because you guys will soon find out I have a lot of different foundations and I always have to mix my foundations to match me most of the time. So I always use a palette. For highlight, I am bringing this one from MAC. It is the Robert Lee Morris one in Peach. I briefly talked about this one, but I love this highlight, so I'm taking this one with me. I am also bringing the Hourglass Vanish Highlighting Stick in Champagne Flash. I did a whole review on all the colors, so if you guys want to check out the video, I'll even find the link for that, and I'll link it down below for you if you want to check it out. But I swatched all the colors. I did a quick little review. Obviously, I like it if I'm bringing it with me, and it's beautiful on the skin. So that's coming with. All right, so for eyeliners here, I have a couple of my Kat Von D's because I don't know which one is, you know, running out. And like half the time, like one of them will work for one eye and then it starts running out, and then I grab the other one and I'm like, I don't know, they just dry out really quick. So I need to figure out which ones still have a solid amount left in it so I can toss them and not be having to bring so many. But I love my Kat Von D tattoo liners. I'm also bringing my M Cosmetics one, the brush tip one, which is also another favorite. Then for an eyeliner, I'm bringing the Makeup Geek brown one for like those days that I don't really want to wear eyeliner and I just want to smudge like a brown one on the lid. This one is great for that. It's an espresso. And then also the M Cosmetics black gel liner as well. This one's great for doing your tight line, your waterline, anything like that, or even like putting it on that top lash line and smudging it out for a softer look. I love it for that too. And then also my Makeup Geek one in, I believe this is nude. Yeah, so I love this for the waterline. It's beautiful. For another liner that I'm bringing, it is the NYC liquid liner right here. It has no more writing left on it. The writing came off so fast on it, like so fast. Also for a liner that I'm bringing, it is my Ofra one. This is the Fix Line Eyeliner Gel. I really love this one. This is a good eyeliner gel. And then now for brows, I have my go-to Benefit brow pencils and stuff right here. So I went ahead and grabbed brand new ones because it's the worst thing when you're on a trip and you start running out of your brow pencil because then you're screwed. And I honestly don't even know where to look for these products in Europe. Like I don't know where exactly I'm going to be, so I'm like, I need to make sure I'm stocked up on everything, like it's almost brand new, so I don't have to worry about anything running out. So I of course have my Precisely, my Brow, and my Goof Proof, and then I usually set it with the Gimme Brow right here. And then I also brought my Anastasia one that's a clear brow gel that I also really love to set my brows with, so I know that they're not gonna like wipe away. All right, so you guys are probably gonna think I'm pretty obsessive with foundations. I always am when I travel. Like I'm always very obsessive with them because I have to mix a lot, and then I self-tan a lot too. I haven't self-tanned in a while, but I know I'm gonna be self-tanning on my trip there. So I need to bring like a range of shades. So of course I have my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. This is my favorite foundation. I can trust this to last all day on my skin and help me keep matte. So I have the shades 45, 53, which I usually mix together when I'm self-tan because 53 is dark enough for me, but it's a little bit too olive and I need a little bit more warmth to match my skin tone. So I add 45 in it to bring that pinkiness to it. And then for my shades, when I'm like in the middle of a self-tan, like it's wearing off, and then when I get really fair like I am right now, I have shade 20 and 35. So there's times where I might use 35, or I have to mix a little bit of 20 in it, or, oh, you know what? I need shade 30. Hold up, I gotta get my shade 30. All right, so we got shade 30 right here because we need 30. 30 is like a go-to shade for me. So those are the ones from Makeup Forever that I'm bringing. Next up, I am bringing my Kojando Aqua Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. I will most likely be wearing this one on the plane. I rarely go anywhere without wearing foundation, you guys, like that never happens. So I really love this one just for evening out my skin tone because this is a very light coverage foundation. So it's for those days that I don't feel like wearing foundation, but I just want my skin to be even, or if I'm self-tan and I want my face to match my body. So I have shade 143, which I wear when I'm tan, and then 123 when I'm like wearing off a self-tan. I would also bring 013, but I ran out of it. And that's a shade that I would wear right now. I am so fair right now, and it was funny because I got a comment on one of my videos saying you're not fair at all, and I'm like, I told Joel and he laughed, and I'm like, does this person not realize that I'm like the second lightest shade in almost every foundation? Like Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I am the shade Pearl right now, okay? It goes Snow, Pearl, Porcelain. I'm Pearl. I'm fair right now. All right, so the other foundation that I'm bringing that works for when I'm really, really fair, like it matches me perfectly. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. Since I don't have this one in a fair shade, I'm bringing my NARS. This is that new Radiant, what's it called? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It's in the shade Mont Blanc. So I actually went to the whole launch party for this. It was so beautiful. It was amazing. They hooked us up with so much, you guys. So they hooked us up with 3 full like foundations and then a bunch of little mini ones. Well, when I went there, I was self-tan and I thought it was a different shade when I wasn't self-tan, and I realized real quickly that that shade was way too dark. So I grabbed one of the little like bottle things that I got in that big package, and I found that this was my perfect shade for when I'm not self-tan, like perfect shade. So I'm bringing this one, and then I was gonna bring 2 other ones that I wear that I have to mix when I am self-tan, but I was like, you know what? If I wanna be self-tan, I'll just wear the Makeup Forever one and not bring that many foundations because I'm bringing so many foundations. This is how I always am. So just like foundations, I am also obsessive with my concealers, and they're all the NARS Radiant concealers. I am obsessed with these concealers right now. They work so well for my dry skin. I really love Tarte Shape Tape, but that one I've noticed that it's just not working as well for me right now, and I think it's because it's been so dry here. So once it starts getting to the summertime, I could probably wear that one again. But I have a bunch of different shades in this one. Fair, I wear Vanilla and Chantilly. And then when I'm tan, I have like Custard, I have Creme Brulee, Marron Glaze. I know I'm butchering that. There was another one that I also really like, but these are the ones that I have. So for some more concealers that are pot concealers, I have my it's Glow Skin Beauty, but this is the old packaging. So I have that in here. I also leave one in my makeup travel bag, like that goes in my purse. But I have it in the shade Natural because it's my favorite. And then I also just picked up a new NARS Vanilla. This is in their Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is my 3rd one, you guys, like my 3rd one. So I just bought a brand new one for the trip because I knew I was gonna run out of it if I brought the one that I have now. So I went ahead and bought a brand new one for the trip. I love it, it's amazing. It's my perfect shade. It's the shade Vanilla, and that is the shade that my skin is right now. Like it just blends beautifully in the skin. All right, so for primers, of course, I'm bringing my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I love this stuff. It makes my skin feel so good, especially right now because it's so dry. And then also my Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. I love this. It really helps battle my oils in my T-zone because that's where I do tend to get oily. And then I've been really loving this. This is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. This is definitely taking the cake right now. I love my Cover FX one, but since that one's like almost out, I went ahead and grabbed this one for my collection. I was like, oh, I'm liking it. So that is coming with me. All right, so for eyeshadow primer is this Eye Basics in Wheat from Laura Mercier, and I honestly don't even think this is a primer. But I've been using it as a base, and you know what, it's been working, so I'm taking this with me. And then I'm also bringing 2 blushes, and if you have been a long time subscriber, you know this blush right here, and I just rediscovered it in my collection. I've been obsessed with it. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. It is beautiful. This is the Tarte Celebrated Blush. This was a limited edition blush like a year or so ago. It doesn't smell bad, it works perfectly fine, but it's my favorite Tarte blush of them all. It is absolutely stunning on the cheeks. I love this one, so I'm bringing that one with me. And then I'm also bringing Risque. right here from Tarte, and this is more of a deeper tone. So I like this one because it gives you that more rosy tone, which I love for like the winter time. So that is what I'm bringing. For bronzer, of course, it's the Marc Jacobs one. This is their Tantastic. They are bringing it back, and I guess it's not going to be a limited edition from what everyone is saying. They say they're gonna bring it back permanently, which I cannot wait for. I'm so excited for that. And I will definitely be getting another one because I will run out of this because I use it every single day. So that is coming with me. I've also been using this little guy right here. This is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I love this stuff. I'm even wearing it today on my cheeks. I like that. Like honestly, earlier today, I just did cream stuff. I literally just did foundation, the NARS one. Then I did this bronzer stick, and then I did the Hourglass highlighting stick, and then I just set everything and I was good. So that's what I did earlier today. So I know for those days that I don't really want to wear a lot, but I just want everything to look like second skin and give me dimension and highlight, I'm gonna go for those products. I also have two eyeshadow pots. So the first one is the ColourPop one, and this is the shade Ritz. This is an ultra glitter. This came in the ColourPop and Laura Lee one. All the proceeds go to the animal shelter. And you guys, this shadow is beautiful. Look at how much I've already worn down in it. I was honestly wearing it every single day for like a week straight. I love, love, love this eyeshadow. It is so pretty. And I want to go get another one because it's that gorgeous. So it's in the shade Ritz. I definitely recommend it. And the other one that I'm bringing with me is the Tarte Chrome Paint, and this is in the shade Top Yacht. I love this one too. I actually just recently used this in my New Year's Eve, like last minute New Year's Eve tutorial. I used a lot of new products in there, so go check out that video if you haven't already. But I love this shadow pot. It is so pretty. And this is another one that I like to just put all over my lid and maybe dust a color in my crease, and then boom, I'm good to go. And then of course I am bringing my Becca. This is the Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I love this for underneath the eyes. It's so beautiful. I highly recommend this stuff. This is what it looks like. I've talked about this a lot lately. I have put a dent in you. Whew, I have put a dent in you, but it is beautiful. For mascaras, I'm bringing my Tarte Maneater one, and then also my Gigi Hadid Maybelline Lash Sensational right here. I actually have an appointment on Saturday, which this video is gonna go up after that time, but I have an appointment on Saturday to get lash extensions. I decided, I was like, you know what? I don't wanna worry about traveling with lashes or anything like that. I just wanna have lash extensions for this trip. And I don't know, I really love lash extensions and I miss them. And I figured, I was like, I'm gonna be gone for almost 2 weeks, and that's usually how long lash extensions last on my eyes anyways. They don't last very long for me. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and pamper myself and get those for the trip. So that's what I did. So I probably won't really be needing like a whole lot of mascara. I just need one for my bottom lashes, but I'm just bringing these. And then last but not least, I have my Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy. This is a lip balm. Love this stuff. I've used quite a bit. If you can see how much I've used, I love this stuff. I love to put lip balm on at the beginning while I'm getting ready, so that way I can moisturize my lips before putting on a lip color. So that is everything in my travel makeup bag, and I have one more bag to show you guys. All right, so the last bag I have to show you has my eyeshadow palettes and my lip products in here. The first palette that I'm bringing with me is the Maybelline Gigi Hadid one. This is the West Coast, I think. The Warm, I don't know. It's this palette right here. It is so pretty. I love this one. So I am bringing that one with me because I use this a lot. I actually use this one a ton. I'm also bringing both of the Patrick Star Matte Cosmetic collab ones. I love these too. I have honestly been wearing these almost every day as well. I'm obsessed. The colors that he chose for these palettes are amazing. I love the color schemes. Like I love these two right here for my crease. So beautiful. And I love it that they're so condensed too. Like they're just easy to travel with. And then also I love this palette right here too. I love this one to set my eyeshadow with. This one's great all over the lid, and these are good for the crease. Amazing palettes. Honestly, I could live off of these. These are perfect. I am also bringing my Tarte Maneater one. I have like a man-eater thing going on right now, right? But I really like this palette. The formula is really nice. And then I also wanted to bring it because it has a black in here. So none of my other palettes have black, So I'm like, I love to do like a kind of smudged out eyeliner look on top of my eyes for an everyday look. It just looks really pretty. And when I don't know why I'm bringing all those liquid liners, because you can't really do liquid liner with the lash extensions. I always have to do eyeshadow liner. I totally forgot about that. So those liquid liners might be going back into the drawer. And then last but not least, I have this palette right here. This is from Itsy. Is that how it's called? Itsy. I love their palettes. They're great. They're great travel ones, and they come with a mirror, and then it has this. But I have a mix of eyeshadows in here. I have a mix of ColourPop and maybe like Makeup Geek, I think. But these are just some shades that I just really gravitate to. And as you can tell, they're all very neutral. I do not step outside the box at all. Like, these are all such neutral shades, but I figured these are like some go-to like setting the eyeshadow shades, some great crease shades that I love that I can go to and just create a look with, and then some shimmers in here as well. So yeah, not that adventurous with my eyeshadow looks when I travel. Nope, I just go with whatever I can trust. All right, so the rest in here are lip products, but first off, I'm bringing my sharpener for like my lip liners and everything. I have another lip balm in here. This is the Glow Skin Beauty Cherry Balm. I love these lip balms. They are bomb. Get it? Lip balms, they're bomb. Yeah, really good. And then also I have my Foxy Bae bobby pins. I love this container right here. It is awesome. It is so good. So I put those in there just to give them a place to go. For another lip balm, I'm also bringing my Jouer Tinted Lip Enhancer. I love this stuff too. This is also another favorite of mine. You can never have too many lip balms. I love lip balms. And then also here are all the lip liners that I'm bringing. So I'm bringing the Jouer one in Sienna, a few of the MACs. So the MAC Oak one, Whirl, Strip Down, and Ruby Rue. So I have a red, and the other ones are different shades of brown with like a mauve in there. And then also the lip liner in the Maybelline Gigi Hadid one in Tora, because it's my favorite. I love this stuff. For a lip crayon, I'm bringing one of my go-tos. This is the Tarte Lippy Lingerie in Delight. I love this one. This one is so good. So that one's coming with me. And then for my Makeup Forever ones, I am bringing shade 101, 105, 109, 103. These are my favorite shades. Like, look at those. They are so pretty. So I'm bringing that. And then for my red, because this is like one of my go-to reds, this is shade 403. This one has a cooler undertone to it, and 401 has a warmer undertone. So I like the cooler undertones better. So bringing that for when I want to wear like a red lip. And then for my Smashbox ones, I'm bringing the shade Sidekick Medium right here for more of a, 90s brown. And then Deep Thoughts for more of another 90s brown. I really don't need to bring both of these, but I put them in here. And then of course, I'm also bringing my Kat Von D ones. This is Ludwig and Ophelia. These are my go-to shades. Ophelia, I'm gonna have to repurchase here soon because I've worn it so many times. It's starting to run out. For MAC lipsticks, if I just wanna wear a lipstick instead of a liquid lipstick, I have Patisserie. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a really pretty nudie pink. I like that one. And then also Nicki's Nude from the Nicki Minaj, the Nicki Minaj collection. So that one's also a really pretty pinky nude. And then of course I have to bring Tora from Maybelline. I love this one. This one is awesome. Perfect nude right there. And then from Kylie's collection, I really love these ones. I have Cinnamon and Angel. These are beautiful. So I'm bringing those too. I feel like all these shades look similar. What the heck am I thinking right now? Like, now that I'm like looking at this stuff, I'm like, Madison, really? This shade looks exactly like this shade. All right. So also for lip glosses, I'm bringing two of them. I was gonna bring my full sizes, but I was like, wait, why bring the full size when I have the little mini ones? So I'm bringing the Marc Jacobs in Skin Deep and Sugar Sugar. These are my favorite lip glosses, so those are going too. All right, so the next product that I always bring with me is the Javanese Makeup Brush Cleanser. I love this one right here, you guys. It's just a spot cleaner, so you just spray it and then you wipe it in a paper towel or a towel and it cleans it right away and it's dry. You can use it right afterwards. So this is perfect for when I travel and I don't bring too many makeup brushes. And then as a little added bonus, I will show you guys my little travel makeup bag that goes in my backpacks. So I wear a backpack instead of a purse because I don't really like purses anymore. And a backpack is a lot easier on my back. So I wear like one of those really little backpacks now. And so this is my little makeup bag that goes in there. So first off, I always have to have my Cover FX blotting powder in shade Light. I talk about this one all the time. I love it. It's amazing. And then I also have to have my Glow Skin Beauty one. This one is also running out. I'm gonna have to make another order because both of them are like the exact same part, and they're going pretty fast. I love them. They're amazing. And then I always have to have blotting sheets with me. I love this new packaging from Tatcha. So they have a ton of the square ones, but this one's great because it's so condensed that it's easy to put in there. So they just roll up like that, and you can just take them out and then blot your face. I don't want to waste them. I don't want to waste them. So you just blot your face, and then I go back in with this powder and reset again. The brush that I use to set with the powder, which I will do it right now because I'm a little shiny right now. So I will just, I just dot. I will usually go in my blotting sheet, but right now, for the sake of time of the video, I'm just gonna use this. So I just take this and I just blot. This is gonna get clean tonight. This is my SL Miss Glam brush that I did with her. So I love this one for setting my face. It's amazing. The tapered side is awesome. And then of course I have the SL Miss Glam concealer brush in here for the Glow Skin Beauty Concealer. I have a rubber band. Of course I have tweezers because I told you guys, I always carry tweezers. I have eye drops, which I'm gonna go repurchase some more before I leave because these are almost gone. These are the allergy ones, so they help redness relief, and they also help kind of rehydrate my eyes too. So I really like those. I have also lash glue in here from House of Lashes, just because if I'm usually on the go and wearing lashes, I need them, but I won't be needing it this trip because I'm getting my lashes done. And then I also always carry a liner in here too, and this is the brush tip one this is the brush tip one from M Cosmetics. So I always carry one of those. And then I also always carry the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I don't think it has a shade. Wait, Fenty Glow. I always carry this one. If I just don't want to wear a lip color, I'll just throw this on. I also always carry a gloss in here too, and this is the Laura Mercier Risque one. I love this. This is my favorite gloss. And then for one of the lip colors I'm carrying at the moment, it is the Smashbox Fair Game. This is my favorite new nude from Smashbox that they just came out with. This is the perfect nude right here. I love this one. So that's what I've been wearing this one a lot lately, which is why it's in here. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Ophelia a little bit. Maybe that's why I love it so much. But it's a really, really good one. So that usually it's like whatever lip color I'm wearing that day is what's in here. But I've actually condensed this one. It was like overflowing, and then I cleaned it out and I was like, why do I have two of these in here? Why do I have two of those in there? I don't need all this in here. So I finally cleaned it out, but that is what goes in my backpack. Woo! Okay, so we got through everything. I know this video is gonna be long. It's very rare for me to have a short video these days, you guys, but you seem to love them, and a lot of you guys requested this video. So those are all my travel makeup products that I am bringing with me to Europe, and I'm most likely there right now. Make sure to be following me on Snapchat, Instagram, and also our vlog channel too, to enjoy all those adventures. I've never been to Europe before. I'm extremely excited. We're going to London, Birmingham, Edinburgh, which I always want to call it Edinburgh because there's no O at the end. Joel makes fun of me of it every single time because I'll read it and I'm like, Edinburgh. But I feel like that's what it's gonna be like right now because it's gonna be so cold there for me because we're from California. It doesn't get cold here. So it's gonna be like Edinburgh. But I have all my beanies and everything for it. But I'm so excited, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.